Most people believe that an exciting life is a successful life. They associate success with constant movement, constant upgrades, and constant stimulation. New purchases, new experiences, new validation. Everything has to feel intense, fast, and impressive. But the truth is, the richest people in the world often live surprisingly boring lives. Not because they lack options, not because they lack money, but because boredom, stability, and simplicity are signs of control. The wealthy do not chase excitement. They chase consistency. Boring lives are predictable. Predictable lives are stable. And stability is the foundation of wealth. When your life is calm, your decisions become clearer. You are not reacting. You are choosing. Most people avoid boredom because boredom feels empty. But boredom is where discipline is built. It is where focus is sharpened. It is where long-term thinking becomes possible. Chaos feels exciting, but chaos is expensive. The more stimulation your life needs, the more money it will consume. Entertainment, upgrades, status. All of it requires constant spending. Boring lives reduce spending naturally, not through force. Through clarity. When nothing is trying to impress you, you stop trying to impress others. The rich love boring lives because boring lives remove pressure. They remove urgency. They remove the need to perform. There is no rush, no competition, no constant comparison. This creates space, and space is where wealth grows. Excitement pushes people into emotional decisions. Boring routines protect people from emotional mistakes. The market rewards patience. Life rewards patience. But excitement destroys patience. That is why so many people with high incomes still struggle financially. They live exciting lives that leak money. The wealthy design lives that are intentionally boring. They wake up at similar times. They follow similar routines. They repeat the same systems. Not because they lack creativity, but because systems create freedom. Boring systems remove the need to constantly think. They reduce mistakes. They protect consistency. This is why wealthy people often eat similar meals, wear similar clothes, and structure similar days. They eliminate decision fatigue. The fewer emotional decisions you make, the stronger your financial future becomes. Boring lives also protect attention. When your environment is calm, your mind becomes calm. When your mind is calm, your judgment improves. Most people spend their attention on distraction. The wealthy protect it like an asset because attention becomes focus. Focus becomes discipline. Discipline becomes wealth. Excitement looks productive. But most excitement is just noise. Real progress is quiet. It is repetitive. It is slow. That is why most people quit early. They confuse boredom with failure. But boredom is actually proof that your system is working. The rich understand this deeply. They understand that growth is supposed to feel ordinary. They do not need emotional highs. They need predictable results. Boring lives also reduce ego. When you stop trying to impress, you stop overspending. When you stop overspending, you start compounding. Compounding is boring. That is why it works. If compounding were exciting, everyone would do it. But it requires patience, repetition, and long periods of silence. The wealthy are comfortable with silence. They do not need validation to feel successful. They measure success by stability, not attention. This is why they are calm when others panic. This is why they are patient when others rush. This is why they win long term. Boring lives are efficient. They waste nothing. They leak nothing. Every dollar has a purpose. Every action has intention. Exciting lives feel alive, but boring lives become powerful. The more boring your systems, the stronger your foundation. The more stable your foundation, the more freedom you gain. Freedom is the real reward, not excitement, not status, not appearance. The wealthy are not trying to feel rich. They are trying to stay free, and freedom looks boring to people who are addicted to stimulation. That is why boring lives confuse most people. They mistake calm for weakness. They mistake simplicity for lack of ambition. But simplicity is power. Boring lives allow money to compound. They allow time to compound. They allow peace to compound. Excitement spends. Boredom builds. One feels good now. The other feels good forever. If you want a life that is stable, free, and powerful, learn to love boring days. They are the foundation of everything wealthy people build. If you want more insights into money, discipline, and elite thinking, subscribe.